All right. Starting up on one side, got to get the other side up and going. Give me a moment. Gonna take a second. The Battlehawks have to punt there at their own 40. And 4th and 18 because Duggan just got sacked. And lets it bounce to the 2, and it dies down, coming at the 3. Nice. So backed up inside their own 5 for the Boats. Let me get the vertical side up and going. Almost there. All right, welcome in on the vertical side. The Battlehawks just punted. And they have it deep in their own territory. Let me see if everything is good to go. Mostly. All right. Should be good. What up, Rock? What up? Let's go, Battlehawks. And runs it from the zone 3. Gets a yard to the 4. All right. Almost set up, people. Gotta get there. And then I can play my sound effects. Thanks to the game going a little bit long, but it was a huge Stallion comeback victory, which was nice. Well, for them, of course. For them. And runs it down the middle out to the 11. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Boats. 3rd and 2. But this is for my Battlehawks. There you go, Rock. What up, Taterhead? Welcome back, Tyreek. Ooh, ECW legend. Sabu dies at 60. Pretty young. And it looks like he drives him forward just enough for a first down. The Boats drive continues. Womp. All right, hold on. Almost there. Too close together. Takes too long to set up. All right, here we go. Plenty of time to pass. Looking, almost intercepted. Cover 2D. You got to pick that off, man. You have to pick that off. Oh, that would have been a huge interception by the Battlehawks. 11th like. Welcome back, Vermont. What up, Jammers? Round 2. Round 2 for the Rising Rhino. Second stream of the day. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. And gobbled up, no gain at their own 14 as we're under 10 minutes of play in the first quarter. Boop. Okay. Let's go. Roger's in the house. Vince is back. Oh, baby. Let's go. No score, but I'm decked out, ready to go. Decked out and ready to go at their own 14. Takes the snap, pressure on the edge, and gobbles him up from behind. Smashes him down at the 10. Love it. Got him. Big time Battlehawk sack. Yeah, buddy. Tamu Penu coming through with the sack, number 7. Bam. Got the win. The dresser win. All right. Boop. And punts it away. Should be decent field position for the Battlehawks. Returning it from the 33, past the 40, 45, up to midfield and down to the 47-yard line of the Boats. I like it. Great field position. Pearson on the return. All right, they're taking a quick little break. I will go get that cup of coffee. I'm going to set that up, people. I'll be right back. What up, Sticks? Made it back in time. Happy Mother's Day, people. Car is rising. What up, Burley? Welcome back, Burley. Appreciate you, as per usual. One of my newer followers as of late. And the Jammers as well. Sticks has been here a while. Rogers. The Kimball has been around. Vince. Golden Corral Mother's Day Spectacular. I should do that. I should take them. They'll get so mad. Tyreek's on the vertical side. Awesome stuff. Battlehawks will win against the Showboats. They better, Tyreek. I'm going to be mad if they don't win. I got to go find that jersey you're talking about, though. Golden Corral Spectacular. Who knows if Stephen A. Smith is wearing a wig? I don't know. But people were thinking it was. It might be. It might be. I was thinking about that a while ago, actually. A while ago. We are one sub away from 2,300. Thanks for the sub. Whoever subbed it up. Uno mas. Hit 2,300. 2,300. We're right there. We're right there. All right, Battlehawks. Good field position. Going left to right. Duggan in under center with Sailors in the backfield. Oh, baby. Nice run. No, it wasn't Sailors. My bad. It was Howard on the run. Howard for 15. I was like, I don't remember Sailors having dreadlocks. All right. Nice. Cool. That's a huge run. Are you going to Golden Corral, Vince? You're probably going to Golden Corral, aren't you? You're going to the Golden Corral. Oh, I got to fix the TikTok side. Duggan on the run. 25-20. 15-10. Driving inside the 5 to the 3. What is that? Duggan using his legs. Loving it. Who will be the big 2,300? I don't know, Burley. I want to know who number 3,000 is going to be, because I'm about 700 away. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. One by one. And we're covering things like the UFL, man. UFL, the CFL. We're going to cover the European League of Football, and we're still getting followers. We're still getting subscribers. We're still grinding. At the 4, under center. Hands it off, and Howard tackled right away at the 4 with a flag on the play. Cooking outside. All right. I know you like to barbecue it up. What a play. I'm going to be mad too, Tyreek, if they win. If they don't win. Illegal procedure. Illegal. Back up the Battlehawks 5 yards. Halfway through the first quarter, no score. Oh, we do have 2,300. Thank you. Whoever just subscribed, you are number 2,300. Appreciate that. Means a lot. Oh, they got the boat horns going out there. I hear them. And fakes the handoff. Duggan to the 7. Takes a big hit. Only gets about 2. Yeah, that was a huge play by Duggan. Huge. Oh, let me get a couple things up and going. And Duggan looking. Throws it, almost intercepted at the goal line. Should have been picked off. The Battlehawks get away with one. Oh, man. That was a terrible throw by Duggan over the middle. Maxie, what are you doing? Chambers almost picked that bad boy off. Holy crap. Alright, I gotta get those two things up and going. Takes a snap, wants to run, up the middle, might get in. Boom! Jogging up the middle, gets in, crosses the plane, flying through for a touchdown. Yeah, baby. Bang! Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown time. 6-0 for the Battlehawks. Let's go. Yeah, it's the law. What up, Will? What's up, Cup of Comics? Make sure you guys go check out Cup of Comics for all your comic needs, all your comic fun, and all your comic content. Monday and Wednesday, dropping fresh content. Cup of Comics is your guy. Go over there, subscribe right now. Do it live. Do it now. In the pistol, going from one left to right after the touchdown. Motion Sutherland going back to fullback position. Hands it up in the middle. Reaching for it. Howard in there. Bang. 7-0. 1-pointer Golden. Golden. Got him. Man, oh man, doing it with his legs. 2.3K. We just hit 2,300. Thank you, Mama Dukes. Happy Mother's Day yet again. Oh man. Man, oh man. Let's see. Let me just get one more thing going. Then we're up and rocking. Yeah, Jammers. Max. Doing it with his legs. Doing it well. Why is that not going? There it is. Now it's going. Alright, cool. Cool. Is that side going? It is. Alright, we're all set. We're all officially set. Had to be late to the party. Oh, sorry guys. I didn't see you on the vertical side. Still trying to set up. Splashy says, go Renegades. Man, oh man. The Renegades. Happy birthday. Yeah. Not gonna happen, bud. Nice to try. We got a bunch of boneheads today. What's up, Lonnie? To the race. Welcome in on the horizontal front. Let's go. Welcome in, newbies. I cover the UFL, the CFL, the NFL, college football. I'm also covering next week the European League of Football. Starts week 1 in its 5th season. So I will be tearing that up. Kakaw is the law. What's up? Sammy saying go St. Louis. Let's get it done. Max is looking relaxed, more comfortable. All right, starting out with a 7-point lead. The Roughnecks had a huge lead, but that crumbled, so hopefully that does not happen to the Battlehawks. That will be a disaster. A disaster of epic proportions. Got to hang right up there with the defenders, go 5-2. Big game today for the Battlehawks. Get it done. Oh, we're up to 2301. Thanks for the sub. Keep smashing that like and subscribe button. Our mission by NFL season is 3,000 subscribers, so maybe push for 4,000 by the end of the year. I know it's a dream. I know it's a wish, but we're going to be grinding and streaming all year long. Football till February. This is what we do. This is what we do. Man, oh man. Oh, I got to message Will. Boy, oh boy. $25-6 with 27 unanswered points, Jammers. We were there to live to tell the tale. We saw it. We witnessed it. It was a brutal second half of the Roughnecks. They didn't do anything. Couldn't do anything defensively, and they did nothing offensively, and they lost that game. And kicks it off, returning it from the 7, right to left. Here comes the Boats out to the 28. Go Battlehawks, go! Let's do it. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Official. Let's make it official. I'm decked out, ready to go. Battlehawks looking very good in the first drive. Well, the second drive. The second drive. They didn't get anything on the first drive, but we missed the first drive, Tyreek, because we were tardy to the party with the other game almost going into overtime. From the 30, win. Out into the flat down low. Hits his man. Gobbled up. Loses 3. Yeah, buddy. Love it, love it, love it. Prince going nowhere. Nowhere. What up, Travis? Yeah. We got a bunch of Battlehawk fans. A bunch of newbies coming on in nice and early. Love it. The sickle in the house. This is the Super Bowl for the Showboats. They need it. They are 1-5. They better get shellacked. This is the best that they can do. 1-5. Hands up the middle. Oh, nice run by Prince. Gets about 11. It'll be 3rd and 2. Right up the gut. All right, so reasonable 3rd down for the Boats. Yeah, the second drive, Tyreek. Yep. All good, man. All good. That's why I'm here. I missed that first drive too, but apparently we didn't miss much. They needed our luck. They needed our support. And here we are, tearing it up. And they're thriving too. Runs to the middle. Bang! Stuffs him. Only gets 1. It'll be 4th and uno at the 39. Can't get the first down. Was that Hills? Hills on the carry. Wes Hills, short of the first down. You're at work, unable to watch the game. Doing good. Appreciate it. What do you do, my man, working on this Sunday? Appreciate you popping in. Glad to help. And Hills on 4th and 1. Stuffed. Nothing. Turnover on downs. Let's go. Battlehawks. Flying high. Stuffing them on 3rd down. Stuffs Hills on 4th down. And starting off in Boats territory. Yeah. You want to go to a Battlehawks game someday? Get it done. I would go to one. I would definitely go to a Battlehawks game, but I'm over in Colorado. Don't know about making the trip, but we'll see. What up, Laney? Welcome back. Welcome back, Laney. Man, oh man. All right, under center, Duggan hands it off, running down low, trying to cut in, only gets 2. Come on. Ah, man, what up, Douglas? Showboats are terrible. You see the Battlehawks winning today? Yeah, they better crush them. Crush them. Retail management. Oh, yeah, I almost did that. I almost went into that. I worked in retail for years. I worked at a bakery, at a grocery store, and I thought about switching to management. But man, oh man. And swings it up top, and nowhere to go. Gobbled up by the Boats and loses 2. That'll be 3rd and 10. The Boats coming through. Ah, you're in Indiana. Well, official, I covered all the Colts games. All the Colts games, all the primetime games, all the overseas games. So I'm doing every single Colts game. I've been to Indianapolis once for a Colts-Titans game like 6 years ago. I need to go to another one. I need to make another trip. Once they set the schedule on the 14th, I'll see which one I can go to. UFL is doing 3 teams next year? No, they said they're only doing 2, Vince. And then 2 the following year. That's what they said. 2 this upcoming year, 2 after that. Get it done, Tyreek. Get it done. Southern Illinois. You've been to several Hawk games. Let's go. Battlehawk games. That's pretty sweet there, Sickle. You can never be management. It's like telling people what to do. Yeah, well, that's what a teacher is. It gets annoying. But come on, get back to work. Come on. Stop being a lazy bear. Throws it up top. Incomplete on 3rd and 6 to Pearson. And the drive ends. Man, oh man. 7-0 Battlehawks. Let's see. Rodrigo Blankenship, Hot Rod, 14 for 14 this season. Nailed a 56-yarder as his long. Straight away for a 53-yarder. And bam, nails another one. This kid's on fire. My ex-Colt Hot Rod. Let's go. Hot Rod coming through. He wants back in the NFL. With this accuracy, how could he not get a job? How could he not get a job? Man, oh man. Hoo-wee. So 10-0 Battlehawks. 2-score game already. What up, Aiden? Duggan has been better for this Battlehawks than Wilkins. His passing's bad. I mean, Wilkins' passing was bad too, but both of them dangerous with their legs. If they were only decent at throwing the ball, this could be even more dangerous of a Battlehawks team. Let's go, Sickle. Let's go. Awesome stuff. Hopefully YouTube gives me a nice little push today for this game. It seems like it is right now. There's only one other streamer out there, I believe, that does it. Maybe he's not covering it, and that'll be good news for me. Patriots should sign Hot Rod. I don't want him on the Patriots. The Battlehawks have the best special teams in the UFL. They got a decent defense. Their offense is okay, but they crush you with their special teams, apparently. And kickoff, short kick to the 12, returning it to the 33-yard line, going right to left. Hopefully we get more and more followers on the YouTube front. We did reach over 2,300, so it's a good weekend. Good weekend. We're up over 40 people watching on the horizontal side. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome, blossom. Yeah, I get like a third the views, but almost double the likes as the other streamer that covers this. A third of the views and double the likes. What does that tell you? We do a good job. The Rhino Nation is strong. The Rhino Nation is strong. Memphis resetting at the 33. Takes the shotgun snap. Swings it out to the flat down low. And gets to the outside to the 39. 6 yards on the catch and run. Late flag coming in. I was stove on the catch and run, but I'm curious to see what the flag is. Let's see. Holding on the offense. Bring them back. Loving it.
What have I done?
Loving it, loving it, loving it. Yeah, Adams on the hold. Oh, that's holding for sure. Ah, you're from New England? Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough there, Burley. I'm not a Patriots fan. They drive me crazy. Let's go, Aiden. Let's go. On the vertical front. What kind of injury did Wilkins have? I don't know. I think he's done. It was a big-time injury. He was carted off. He was carted off. Not good. Make sure you say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day. And sing a Mr. T Mother's Day song to all the mothers. Mr. T has a good song. Share it with all the mamas. 1st and 20. Out to the flat again. Looks at the same play. Different player to Prince. Gets 2 to the 25. 2nd and 18. He tore his Achilles. That's what it was. I just know he was donezo. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. And runs up the middle, slides down by win after a gain of 4. So it'll be third and like super long. You're in Nashville now, rooting for the call. Oh yeah. Ankle injury. They said he tore his Achilles. Either way, he's done for the season for sure. Done for a long, long time, poor little fella. At the 29, 3rd and 14. Pump fake, pressure. Battlehawks there. Makes the throw, makes the catch. Down the sideline. And gets the first down and more breaking through. What the heck? And gets all the way to the 40. There's no way that just happened. How the heck did that happen? Loxley. Win is almost sacked. Gets it off. Sidearm. Nobody there. Gets a block. 3 Battlehawks can't make the tackle. A 4th comes in, misses. And then the 5th guy's got to get him all the way to the 40-yard line. Unbelievable. Battlehawks with a dub, New Brand. That was crazy way to end the first quarter. 10-0. Battlehawks on top. Unreal. Unreal. Oh, that is not a good way to end the first. Battlehawks with the championship win? I hope so. Duggan needs to play calls, or needs better play calls to be a better passer. He's just got to find, they got to find ways to get Butler one-on-one down the field, and he'll make those plays. What teams are expanding? We don't know yet. There's speculation it's going to be the Seattle Sea Dragons, maybe the New Orleans Breakers. That's what we're looking at right now. We got one XFL team, one USFL team. That's the rumors. We won't. They haven't announced yet, though. They'll probably announce, my guess, June 14th for the championship game. That's what I'm guessing they're going to do to try to get more people to watch the championship game. Something. Something. Something, something, something. So we'll find out soon, man. Find out soon. Seattle and OKC. Oh, we got to pay attention to... That's right. I got to get that up and going. That is up. Okay. We got to get the Nuggets and Thunder up. We got to keep an eye on that. Am I crazy because I am not watching? Or because I'm streaming football instead of playoff basketball? No, I'm not crazy. Crazy-ish. Crazy adjacent. But not officially crazy. You went to the Week 3 game in St. Louis. Wilkins' problem is he holds onto the ball for too long. Yeah. Once he takes off, though, watch out. But yeah, I think a lot of these quarterbacks like to hang on to the ball too long. That's Shedeur Sanders' problem for the NFL, but we'll see if he can change that now that he's with the Browns and their 5 quarterback lineup. Curious to see how that competition turns out. They should get their own spectacular and show going into the regular season with all those quarterbacks. That would be wild just to watch that. They should make some money off of that and create their own little Brown show for preseason into the NFL. And runs it down low to the 31 and bopped out of bounds. 9 yards. Power run there by Sims. No, Hills. Sorry, Hills. My bad. Why were they showing, they're showing Adams. That was Hills. Ridiculous. Hills taking over. Taking many, many snaps from Prince. But he is the better running back. Swings it up top to the flats. And Prince on the catch on the first down and gets 6. All right, all right. Come on, Battlehawks, get that defense in check. Get it in check. Browns need a logo, yeah. The Browns. What color's their helmet? Brown? No, it's orange. No. Why aren't they the oranges? I don't know. Then there would be a Florida team. I don't get it. Don't get it. Happy Mother's Day. And looking, throws it over the middle, incomplete. Trying to find a hole in the zone defense. Did not work in the direction of Adams. 2nd and 10. Hold them to a field goal. Oh, man, oh, man. At the 25-yard line. Here we go. Swings it down low. Hits his man to the 20. It'll be 3rd and 5. Hills on the catch and run. Sanders camp video looks like a penitentiary uniform when they released Womp. Brutal. Brutal. All right, here we go. And was it a false start? No, delay a game. Is it a delay? Oh, the Showboats got the timeout off just in time. Just in time. Hey-oh, thanks for the subs. We are at 23:01. Keep on cruising. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Rhino Nation. You're the best around. They may have. It's the whole helmet. Tackle that like button. Spot on. All right, 3rd and 5. Got to get to the 15. Got to get to the 15. Come on, bend, don't break. Hold them to a field goal, Battlehawks. As we are just about 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 3rd and 5. Stuff them, Battlehawks. Stuff them. In the pistol. Running back goes to the left side. Win. Takes the snap, blitzing, pressure, throws it up top, and incomplete. And a flag coming down. Might get a little pass interference. He just took a shot out there. They're going to call this on Kelly? Pass interference on the defense. The pressure came in, forced a bad pass. But contact and incomplete. Oh, he helped sell it with the nonsense. Good morning, Cameron. What's happening? Happy Mother's Day to everyone. See, the Browns have a dog they want to put in that'll look sick. Why haven't they? I don't know. I don't know, Jammers. I don't know. All right, 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. And hands it up the middle to the 13. 5 yards on the carry there by Prince. Hills. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, the fake sell. Oh, yeah. That's what they do in all sports. It drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. Showboats threatening. Takes the snap. Hands it up the middle to the 10. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. All right. All right, at the 11, blitzing, switches to the outside, reaching for it. It's going to be close, depends on the spot. Nice tackle, but nice catch by Hills. Are they giving it to him? What? Brutal. Brutal. How did he drop that one in there? And they give him a first down at the 9. No, they didn't give him a first down. No, that was 4th down. I thought they were giving him a first down. They had first down on the screen. They ran for Hills, and he's definitely short. So depending on what they did there, this might be a turnover downs. I think the Battlehawks got him, and they stop him. They didn't give him the first down. Like I said, he was short. They go for 4th down and stopped. Yeah. Battlehawks ball. No points with Boats. You get nothing like it, Boats. You get nothing and like it. Awesome. Hills made a sweet play, but gets stuffed by the Battlehawks defense up the middle. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Man, oh man. I'm gonna go heat up this coffee. It's too warm. I'll be back in a minute. Rising Rhino doubleheader today. This is game 2. We witnessed the Stallions with a huge comeback victory, crushing the Roughnecks, and their playoff hopes are really dashed. Now this will really put the Battlehawks in a good chance of making the playoffs with a win against the Boats. So we shall see. As we're in week 7. And after this game, we only got 3 more games to go. And then playoffs. Playoffs, baby. We'll talk about playoffs. 2304 on the subs. We're doing great, people. We're doing great. The UFL is going to help us rise to the top. Let's see. Thunder's up 7-3. See, like, I don't know why these Knicks and Nuggets just start out super slow out of the gate. They need to kick up their first half game. It's embarrassing. Can't start out down 7-3. I know it's only 7-3, but like this happens every game. And they're down by like 10 in the first quarter. You can't do that. Yeah, the UFL really needs to let the teams get ownership. Yeah. Hopefully soon it'll transfer over to that. And and we'll get franchises, jammers, but the UFL has to be successful before someone wants to have a team, because otherwise they're just going to lose money. So they don't want to just lose money. They want it to be, they want to make money. They want to win money. Make money. It'd be like winning money. Ooh, the draft lottery. Monday night, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. All right. The Battlehawks take over at their own 9 after the stuffing. Here we go. Shotgun. Hands it off. Is that Sailors for a half a yard? Sailors out there, not much. Go, Battlehawks, go. Punt, touchdown, field goal for the Battlehawks. What's next? Better not be a punt. All right. What up, Laney? Welcome in. And dumps it off. Gets a block. Open field. 20, 25, 30 to the 35-yard line. What's up, Sailors? With a huge play, it works. What up, Sam? What's going on the horizontal front? UFL future looks pretty grim. Hopefully that turns out to be wrong. I hope so. It's not looking good. But they're still expanding. 2 teams next year, so they say. But the attendance is terrible. The attendance at these games is bad. The viewership, I haven't checked recently, is supposed to be okay. Has been okay. And Duggan on the run for 1 to the 35. 2nd and 9. I want to see it strive too. That's why we're covering all these games, jammers. There's a chance. There's a niche. There's a field of people that watch. There is. But they just got to find a way to make it work. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Hands it up the middle. About 3 yards. 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 6 after Sailors carry. Viewership's been on point. Yeah, I mean, I get a few people coming in for the UFL, but I just want it to keep going and growing. And if it takes off, I'll be one of the originals. One of the originals on this platform. All right, 3rd and 7. Shotgun, no run back needed. 5 wide. Duggan, nobody home, nobody opens. Running around. Throws a dart, but it looks like he's a yard short of a first down. It's a catch at the 44, but it's 4th and 1. Jennings with a catch down the sideline, sticking the landing. Tell your friends about the UFL, kids. I think it's a bad time of the year, too. They got to move it right after the Super Bowl. They have to move it earlier. They have to get right after the NFL to push the UFL content. And it has to be a lot of the season before baseball, before NBA and NHL playoffs. You have to find a gap in the system and attack that gap. It's pure football mentality. They do it in the game. Do it with the game. And punts it away. Boop. They're happy with a 10-point lead. Don't want to risk field position. Bang! Makes the grab and popped at the 15. Jacked up. Wish they still had that segment. Jones with the smashing. Luckily, he holds on to it. Bang! Doesn't hit him high. He gets down low. Beautiful tackle. Beautiful hit. Perfect play by Jones. That is textbook tackling. Awesome. He's got to go and teach that. They got to show that as a model to tackle, getting way low, getting in the midsection, and making that smash with the shoulder, not leading with the head. Beautiful play and amazing stuff there by the Battlehawks. Yeah, the latest start is not helping. Cash money at the ticket box. They need it. They need it. Bill Belichick's girlfriend got 3rd place in Miss Maine. Third place. She was using him to get third place. Now she's going to ditch him. You're out of here, Belichick. You're out of here. The Alliance of American Football had better viewership. Yep, I was covering that too. I even had a little mini fantasy football league for the American Alliance of Football. Which I need to start up for the Canadian Football League once they get their act together. The European League of Football starts next week, and they still don't have their fantasy football leagues up yet. I don't know what's happening. They got to get the fantasy football up and going. They start a week 6 days from now, and no fantasy football for the European League of Football. It's not up and ready. And we are 3 weeks away from the Canadian Football League, and they don't have theirs up. It's sad, sad and bad form for both leagues. They got to get on the ball. They are slacking. They need to step up these other leagues. Step it up. UFL's got to get a good fantasy league too. I didn't see anything. They need to promote fantasy and things like. They got to do something, because if you get the people involved in fantasy, that'll get people to watch. They love betting on sports. So the UFL would be awesome with fantasy and everything else, and they're not pushing that market. They got to step up their games. Step it up. Step it up, people. Step it up. Ah, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, we're on the purple side and the double T side and the horizontal and vertical side of the YouTube. Rising Rhino everywhere. What up, what up, what up? President says, go Battlehawks. Yeah, buddy. Go Battlehawks, go. Smash those hearts on the double T side. Appreciate you coming in. I covered all the UFL games, CFL, NFL, well, as many as I can handle. A bunch of college football and European League of Football starting next week. European League of Football. Tearing it up. Rumor has it, Bill Parcells is dating the winner, and Terry Bradshaw is dating the second place finisher. Well, who is going to be left for Leonardo DiCaprio? Come on, Sticks. They got to leave the crumbs for Leo. Here we go, left to right from the 15, the Boats. Pressure, throws over the middle, too high, wants a flag. Don't see a flag, it's 2nd and 10. Might have been a hold, might have been a pass interference. Wynn almost got sacked, but it's 2nd and 10 at the moment. They're wishing people a happy Mother's Day on the sideline. Oh, that was the Wynn family. Dresser Wynn's family out there. Gotcha. Oh, they are calling a penalty. They don't show us because they're interviewing people on the sideline. There's a penalty for, I guess, defensive pass interference, and it's out to the 23-yard line. Another bad form by that, but penalty for a first down for the Boats, 1st and 10. And throwing it down low, hits his man to the 39. Another first down. Boom, gets up. Loxley shooting the arrow. You guys know why. You guys get it. A year's supply of something every game. It was, I'm assuming, defensive pass interference. They didn't show to tell us. Fruit of the month club. Something. Get a basket of fruit every month. And Prince running it down low, gobbled up, loses a yard. 2nd and 11. 3 flags to help move the ball. They got to help the Boats some way. They got to help the Boats out. All right. My other channel, if anybody wants to subscribe, that it's in the works. If you want to sub it up over there, it's going to be a fantasy, an RPG video game channel. Starting that up in a couple weeks. The link is out there if you want to sub it up. And shotgun, blitzing 5, hits his man up top. Make that tackle, dragging him for a first down to the 47. Close to a first down. It'll be 3rd and inches. Jeez Louise, Washington making the play. You happy to pay the Mother's Day tab at the Golden Corral? My mom messages. She really wants to go again. Done. Let's go, Mama Dukes. Golden Corral. Golden Corral, baby. Golden Corral. When are we going? Are we going next Saturday night? Next Saturday. Get it done. Going up top, Prince, first down, around the corner into Battlehawks territory. Thank you, Jammers. Appreciate the love. This isn't basketball. I know. I gotta pay attention to the Nuggets game as I watch this. Cobus on the vertical side. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I need to cover more. I covered those 2 games and they were freaking amazing. But I don't have the time. Football keeps falling on playoff time and tutoring. My tutoring is destroying me this past week and next week. Throws it over the middle, hits his man, first down, 12 yards to the 37. Unbelievable. What is happening? Where is this defense? Pierce Jr. on the catch and first down. What is going on with the boats on this drive? This isn't basketball. I know. I know. Not off to a hot start for the Nuggets. That's what they do. The Knicks and Nuggets do the same thing. They suck in the first half. They're terrible. It's stupid. I don't know what the heck's going on in the first half. They do this every time. I shake my fist at them. And hands to the Prince up the middle, finding room, first down to the 21. 16 yards on the carry, just outside the danger zone. Ridiculous. The boats are gobbling up the time of possession right here. You hate Friday night games? You help run wrestling stream. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, well, the CFL runs Fridays, UFL Fridays. So, pretty crazy. Runs it for about 4 to the 19. Wrestling. Well, wrestling is entertainment. It is fake, but it's entertainment. It's a show. I mean, all the movies are shows, and wrestling's a show. It's fake fighting. Did you watch the UFC? If you watch the UFC, that's real fighting, and the WWE is just the fake fighting. It tells a story. Runs it down low, the Adams to the 9. Unbelievable. First and goal for the boats. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. What is the score of the game? 14-7. Thunder on top of the Nuggies. Low scoring first quarter. 90 seconds left, too. It's fun. It's exciting. It's, I don't really watch it, but I like the UFC stuff, though. Over the middle into the end zone, incomplete, going to Adams. 2nd and goal. I want to start covering some UFC, but my time is so limited. I want to do so much in so little time. Make sure you guys hit that like button, follow button, subscribe button, wherever you're watching. Rising Rhino everywhere, especially on the YouTube front. The Hood, what's good? Back in the building. They might challenge us. They might have a little pass interference. If the call loses to the boats, just pack it up and go home, Burley. They better not. It shouldn't even be close. Shouldn't even be close as we're at the 2-minute warning. I feel like the boats have had the ball this whole flipping quarter. This whole quarter. Well, stuff the boats. Battlehawks get the ball, drive down the field, get a touchdown to go into the half with a nice lead. It's like they're getting celebrities to wrestle. YouTubers. Jake Paul and company. Hey, have them call me. I'll wrestle somebody for millions. I'll fight somebody for millions. Let's go. Pay me the money. Pay the man his money. Gots to have that money, jammers. Gots to have that money. PGA Quail Hollow, is that what that is? I don't know anything about golf. Who wants me to cover golf? Put rhinos in the chat if you want me to cover golf. Rhinos in the chat if you want me to cover golf. Hopefully Vince isn't here because he would drop the rhinos in there. He just wants me to cover nonsense. Magic Man would probably drop tons of rhinos too. Just to see me suffer. It is what it is, jammers. It's entertainment. They tell a good story and they do a good job. I mean, it's fake fighting, but tons of falls and smashes. Like, it's like stuntmen. They're doing fake stunts. Like, they're still throwing their body around and all that jazz. So it's they rough themselves up like crazy. Tons and tons of injuries. Good, no golf. Nobody wants the golf. Go Battlehawks, go. Blah. Nice emoji. Nice golf emoji. It would be easy to cover, though. It'd be easy to cover because there's like nothing to do. It's like it'd be easy like NASCAR where they're just like, you know, you just say, all right, he's lining up to putt. Silence. And hits it. What a shot. Onto the green. All right, here we go. Second to go from the 9, no penalty. Boats going left to right, threatening. Pitches it up top, trying to get it to the outside, to the 5, and dragged out of bounds. That was the Prince on the carry. Sliced it into the rough. What an idiot. Was his first time with a club. The NFL scheduled release on Wednesday. Yep. That should be awesome. A few days away. Pressure! Hits his man Adams in the goal line. Into the end zone. Touchdown Boats. The Boats with a 6er. Adams. 4-yard touchdown reception. Ridiculous. 10-6. Cuts the lead for the Battlehawks to 4. What up, Pack? This is on ESPN. Welcome in, Pack, on the vertical side. Appreciate it. A barn burner. 17-8. Oh, that's OKC. They're up by 9. Sickening. All right, they're going for 2 at the 5. Come on, Battlehawks. Play some defense. Pressure. Gets him. Fumbles the ball. Scoop it up and return it for a touchdown. Nope. The Boats jump on it. stuffing them, and it stays 10-6. Battlehawks up by 4. You're from Richmond. All right, all right, all right. Ah, your team is the Falcons there, Douglas? Nice, nice, nice. Dixon Wade does a good job covering the Falcons and all that is Atlanta. The Commanders should be pretty solid. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff there, Pack. Appreciate you popping in. UFL on ESPN. It's usually on ESPN or Fox. So those are the two stations you got to check there, Pack. All right, $1.50 on the clock for the Battlehawks, and they have all 3 timeouts. So, plenty of time for them to get some points. Jaden's a beast. I think I have one of his rookie cards. I got to get more. I definitely need more Jaden Daniels rookie cards. All right, returning it from the 1, right to left. Here comes the Battlehawks. Past the 20, only gets to the 22 for taking down. Silly Nuggets. Don't worry, they'll be fine. They're down 19-8. They're not going to be fine. NFC South loves to play teams. What do they like to play? Oh, to the wire? Oh, down to the wire? Is that what you're trying to say? SGA has 10 points for the Thunder so far. Nuggets have a whole bunch of nothing. Duggan on the run to the 27 and gets about 6 yards on the scramble. Murray's got 4, Brown 3, Porter 1. Porter's 0 for 4 from 3-point range already. He was 5 or 6, I think, the other night. Yikes. Throws it over the middle, first down to the 33. Yeah. Was that Butler? Butler with the first down? Let's go. Let's go. 6-yard first down for Butler. Step up in the pocket. Duggan over the middle, off the hands, good coverage, incomplete. Right around midfield. Can't complete the pass to Darby. The Duggan. Yeah, Tampa Bay and the Falcons brought him to the wire. Didn't expect Penix to play good. Yeah, I didn't think he would get much action with Cousins, but Cousins played like crap. Going deep, got him in at the 40 to the 36. Yeah, gets Darby on that one. Big time play, big time first down with $1.06 on the clock. Good afternoon. Happy Mother's Day. Stark Baking Vanilla. Make sure you follow Stark Baking Vanilla on the Instagram if you want some delicious recipes, tasty treats, and beyond. Stark Baking Vanilla on the Instagram. Carr needs to step up. That was a big start there by Darby at the 38-yard line of the Boats. Here we go. And throws it down low to the 31. Push it bounce at the 30. Darby again for about 8 or 9. Jaden Daniels is a beast. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Mr. LSU. They gave him 8 yards on that reception. 6 for 10, 70 yards for Duggan through the air. All right, at the 30, goes up top, hits his man, and boom, gets to the 15. Oh, baby, Jennings with a first down. The attack through the air. Duggan throwing dimes, dropping dimes, throwing darts. Ohio, skibbity-bop, Ohio. at the 14. Duggan on the run and only gets about a yard to the 13. As we're at 45 seconds left to play in the first half. They want a touchdown. Get that touchdown back. Get it back. You like the moves the Falcons made? They're holding their own. What is the record for Rhino likes? I think it was like 186 or something. 186 maybe. We're not close though. Maybe we'll get some high points in the NFL. When the YouTube algorithm pushes me, I get a nice amount of likes when the YouTube feels like pushing my content. A solid amount of likes, that's for sure, when they push my content. All right, here we go. At the 13-yard line, got to get a first down at the 4. And takes the snap, looking. He's got time, going up top, back of the end zone. Boom! Pearson coming through. Got him down the sideline. 16-6. Pearson, touchdown. Yeah, Battlehawks, let's go. Bang! Striking back, they get the 6-pointer, and let's get the 1 or 2 to add on. Add it on, spread it on. Nice. I don't even think he has many touchdowns this season. That might be his first, maybe his second. They score a touchdown 78 yards and $110. Going for 1 at the 2. Get in there. Under center, Duggan hands it off. Sailors squeezing through. They're saying no, he doesn't get it. Sailors doesn't get it. I need to see that again. That is super close. It's a bad angle from my view. Max looking good. Let me see. Close, but no cigar. The knee's not down. That looks like he's in. I thought he was in. That looks from that angle, it looks like it breaks the plane right before the knee hits. It looks like he just made it. The Zebras better check this. I want that 1 point. 11 instead of 10 is huge. A bad angle. He doesn't have the profile view from the side. And he's got to let it stand no 1-pointer. How do you not have a better angle than that? Why is the cameraman in the end zone? The cameraman's got to be down the sideline. Why is he in the end zone? What, did he go get a snack? He's coming back with a churro on the sideline? What is happening? That should easily be able to get a sideline view. How do they not have an angle? I blame the cinnamon tasty delicious churros on that one. The cameraman got hooked and he blew it. And he's costing the Battlehawks a point because he can't do his job. TCU Duggan was awesome. Heisman Trophy runner-up, new brand. Man, oh man. Duggan got more comfortable. Yeah, he made some nice throws on that drive. Returning it from the 6, left to right to the 20, 27, sliding down, losing his footing with 35 seconds left. They'll start at their own 28, see what the Boats can do. What's going on with the Nuggets today? 5-point first quarter. It's ugly. It's ugly, Ronnie. It depends on what Nuggets team shows up. I want to watch that Stallions Battlehawks game, but I have to be at the graduation for high school. Duggan's playing like he's at TCU. Not quite, but he's doing all right. 16-6, Battlehawks lead by 10 here in the first half. Man. Man. All right. Their own 27. You wish Duggan played like that against your Bulldogs? And avoids the sack, win to the outside, and gets a yard and goes out of bounds with 26 seconds on the clock. Avoiding the sack. Smash them. I don't know how they didn't smash them there, Jammers. I don't know. We got a lot of people chilling on the vertical side today for a UFL game. I think this is like the most hanging out consistently on the vertical front. All right. For UFL, that is. And a little screen pass, and it gets about 6 on the catch and run. It'll be 3rd and 3. Nice play there by Prince, but doesn't get out of bounds. 16 seconds left. Joker needs to go into his bag. He's got to get everybody else to get their own bag. He needs a few people to get their own bag over there. Porter 0 for 4 on 3-pointers. That one hurts. He is not hot today. Maybe Murray can start making some shots. The Nuggets won when Joker was 8 for 25. It was ugly. But the rest of the team stepped up. Porter was huge. Now Joker's going to have to step up big time if the rest of these players are tossing up bricks. St. Louis better get that dub. New brand better get that dub. Better get that dub. So close to halftime, and I'll go stretch out the legs. I think I'll go take a quick little walk at halftime. See how it is outside. And Win on the run, looking, doesn't throw it, gets a first down with 13 seconds left. Still way back in their own zone at about the 37. He wanted to chuck it deep, but doesn't do it. Doesn't do it. The Rockies are winning 6-1 over the Padres. The Rockies? Oh, Marquez actually pitched a good game, only letting a 1 earned run through 5 innings. That's wild. What up, Tyreek? Welcome back. They're up by 10, 16-6, Tyreek. Delay a game on the boats. The Bodie McBoat faces. And here we go. Win, running around, smash him, fumble it. Oh, that's going to be intentional grounding. Throwing it to nobody. Gets tossed the flag in there. Doesn't matter. 8 seconds left. Cameraman texted me. He said he was getting a hot dog and said, sorry, Rhino. He's still a huge fan. He's getting a hot dog. I see. I thought churro. You better have gotten the works on that bad boy. Better be a chili dog. Intentional grounding. Wah, 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 wah. 10-second runoff. Take it to the halftime. 8 seconds on the clock. Run it off. Run it off. That's right, Tyreek. Run it off. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. La 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 la. All right, halftime, people. About to go take a quick walk in a second. All right, let me go stretch the legs, people. Let me stretch the legs. Alright, I'll put the Rhino up. Be back in a few. 16-6, Battlehawks on top. You guys chill with the Rhino. Lino down. Alright, we're back. Did a nice little walk. It is nice outside. Nice. Showboats comeback. Alert. What up, Big Surge? We shall see. I am a big Battlehawks fan, my man, but we shall see. Good luck to your boats. Good luck to your boats. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Chili dog is better than a hot dog with sauerkraut. Facts. Facts. Right on there, Sticks. I love me some chili dogs. Those things are phenomenal. Glorious. Alright, so we'll be back in a moment for round 2. The second half of the Battlehawks Boats game, as this is the second game of our doubleheader. Kakaw is the law. Let's see if they can stop on their surge. We shall see. Harry Douglas out there on the sidelines. Watch out for that guy. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Let's see, this is week 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, week 10. Do I have something wrong with the schedule? Huh. I don't know. Let me see the schedule of the UFL. Something's wrong that I have written down. They're coming back out to the fields. Hold on. Let me see the last few weeks. Come on. Alright. Let me see here. Week 10 is the 30th, correct. Ooh, that is a big game on the 30th. The Battlehawks and the Defenders. Yikes. The 31st. They got one game, which is the Roughnecks and the Panthers. That might not matter. On Sunday the 1st, the Brahmas, Renegades, Stallions, Showboats. All right, they're kicking off to the boats to start the second half. When are the playoffs? Because that 30th. Nope, okay. No, that makes sense. Out to the 20, 25, 30, down the sideline. Boats get dragged down, pulled back, speared at the 34. No, okay, that's not wrong. That seems way too quick of a turnaround for the championship game, though. Okay. All right, no, it's correct. All right, come on, let's get a nice little 3 and outs. 3 and outs. and keep crushing them. 16-6 game. The over-under is 39.5. Going to be close. We'll see. We'll see. The Nuggets are done at nap time. They're not showing up this game. Takes the snap. Win. Over the middle. In between two defenders. Adams breaks a tackle. First down to the 47. 12 yards on the catch and run. Nice pass to Adams. Let's see what the score is. Oh, it's 39-31. Oh, is it just at the half? Oh, the Nuggets only down by 8. They're not done. But down by 8. If they can keep it within 10, watch out. Brown leads the Nuggets with 11. Jokic with 6 in the first half. Murray's plus minus is negative 13. This is ugly. Play action fake. Win over the middle. Off the hands. Good coverage. Incomplete. Almost dropped it in there to Adams again. Good stuff there by Whiteside. Awesome. 2nd and 10. They're down by 10 now. Not looking good for the Nuggets, though. Not a good first half. Not good. 2 for 16 today for Adams. That was a big one for the 12er. All right, come on. Out there on 46, going left to right. The Boats. Takes a snap, hands it off up the middle. Gobbled up, gets 1. 3rd and 9. Coming up. Prince on the carry, Harvey on the tackle. Now, Feeney, I keep forgetting. Why do I keep messing it up? I got to write this down. That's Feeney. 51 is Harvey. Why do I keep messing that up? All year. Multiple years. Feeney. All right, you can take a nap during halftime. That's what it is, Hood. They're going to come back in the second half. Don't you worry. It's time to worry. And throws it up top. Incomplete. Now, the division teams only play each other twice, I believe. It's supposed to be twice. Going up to Adams again. Incomplete. Punt it away, Boats. Punt it away. Oh, baby. The Colts have a Germany game. They're leaking that it's supposed to be against the Falcons. Falcons, Colts in Germany? I don't know. I don't know how true that is. What up, Ladybug? What's going on? Welcome in on the vertical side. 5 legs to 40 on the horizontal side. Let's go. Let's get it. Returning from the 12, right to left. Battlehawks, Pearson to the 20, 25, 28-yard line. Not bad. And out comes Maxey. 8 for 12, 99 yards through the air and a tutty. 6 on the ground for 52 yards and a tutty. Let's go, Duggan. Let's get another 100 yards through the air. Another 50 yards on the ground. 2 more touchdowns. And the Boats are done. They are sunk. If you can do this. Of course. All right, at their own 28 in the pistol. And play action fake, swings it down low, and no gain on the screen pass to Jackson. He's been quiet. Nothing the whole first half. He gets the ball in his hands right there. Nothing happening. 2nd and 10. And throws it up top. Makes the grab. Jackson to the 36. Gets that one. All right. But it'll be 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. They hit him as he catches it, but he bounces right off of it. Bang. It bounced right off of him. Broke that tackle. The second guy had to wrap up his leg and take him down. Oh, it's 3rd and 1. I thought it was 3rd and 3. You got that close? I'll take it. 3rd and uno at the 37. Shotgun. Give it to Howard. Fakes it, Howard. Swings it up top. Hits Sutherland breaking tackles to the 45. First down, baby. Yeah. Let's have a long, methodical drive. Take away at least half this quarter and pound it in with a touchdown. That's the mission. Yeah, they do an illegal pick play, but it's legal if it's at the line of scrimmage, if they catch a ball at or before the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, not good for business. Takes the snap, hands it to Howard, runs into the scrum, and gets pushed forward to the 49. 4 yards on the run. Good game, Sam. Good game. Oh, yeah. We're getting some good football games. A lot of good UFL action. Hey, we're over 500 views on the horizontal side and approaching 400 views on the vertical. Let's get over 1K. 1K on the day. All right, the Nuggets are down by 6 at halftime. Jokic up to 11. There we go. That's better. That's better. And screen pass down low. Only gets a yard. It'll be 3rd and 5. No room there for Sailors to squeeze on through. Oh, man, oh, man. At midfield, on the UFL logo, on the F. 3 wide receivers, running back to the left. Come on, Duggan, 3rd and 5. He's going to run for it. He's going to scramble. He wants to run. Quick slant over the middle, gets wrapped up early and no flag. The throw was behind him. Going to Jennings. It was a terrible pass, but it looks like he was holding him beforehand. But no yellow laundry on the field. Okay. Okay. And they blow this one dead. No punch yet. False start. Bring them back.
What have I done?
Come on, Sutherlands. Come on, man. I want to dance with somebody. Oh, those boat horns are just going nuts in the background. All right, Swoop punted away from the 35. And returning from the 16 and taken down right away as he was on his knees as he grabbed it. 42-36, Thunder over the Nuggets at the half. 16-6, Battlehawks on top of the Boats here in the 3rd quarter. 8:20 on the clock. Plenty of time left. See what the Boats can do as they are down by 10. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Go Battlehawks, go. 5-2, here we come. They better get it, gaming. They better get it. Let's go. The only casualty gaming coming through on the horizontal side. They're going to get it. They're going to crush the Boats. They're looking all right, but only up by 10. Only. But it's a 2-score game, so we're good. 4P for the Stallions. And you want to be the Battlehawks to get it done? Interesting. Good luck on that one. Stallions with a huge comeback today there, Chris. Big time comeback. That was huge. Huge. Stallions are like quietly 5-2. They just find ways to win. They find ways to win. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit that rhino like. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. right, all right, all right. It's a decent crowd for a Saturday. Even with the playoffs, even with the Nuggets game and there's hockey. Let's see what hockey is going on. What hockey didn't? Oh, just the hockey. No, the hockey started about 20 minutes ago, right? Let me see. Yeah, the Stars are 1-0 over the Jets. 6 minutes into the game. Yeah. So we have the Jets and the Stars on right now. Series is tied 1-1. And the Nuggets and Thunder at the half, with the Nuggets up 2-1 in that series. And then you got the Pacers and Cavs later after the Nuggets game. La 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 la. Who dat? Nobody knows. Nobody cares. Battlehawks, if they win, they'll be tied with DC. Yep, they gotta keep hanging with them. But DC has the advantage because they beat the Battlehawks earlier in the season. They play again week 10. That could be the deciding game in week 10. And runs it up the middle for a 3 for the Boats. You play to win the game. You don't just play to play it. It's the funny thing about sports. And runs it up the middle and stuffed at the 20. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 7. Sorry, Prince. Not getting anything there. What up, what up, what up, Charles? What's happening? Welcome in. Charles in the building. You know it. You know it. Rock and roll, my man. Rock and roll. You play to win the game. What do you got on this game, Richard? Let me know. And only rushing for Brusher, the fumble! Recovered by the Battlehawks. They got this. They got this. Boom! Yeah, buddy. Strip sack fumble recovered by the Battlehawks. Yeah, yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Huge turnover. Pounded in and run away with this game. Bang. Sack fumble. Strip sack fumble. Ruski. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Big boy number 97's like, what's up? Showboats are terrible is what happens when you showboat. Hey-oh. From the 11, hands it off up the middle. Gets to the 10. Not much there for Sailors. It was Bach on the recovery. Oh, what was it? Mac with the fumble. Yeah, baby. I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. What up, Robert? That's right. At the Niners, 2nd and 7. You got 3 on that, Sailors? That's amazing. And, oh, pitch, reverse. Jackson wants to throw it, spin maneuver, and drag down, loses 7. Looked good, but it was not. 3rd and long, womp. The Battlehawks 26, Showboats 12. I will take it, Casualty. I will take it. Welcome in, Robert. Appreciate you chilling on the vertical side. Oh, man. All right, at the 16, 3rd and 14. Duggan, plenty of time to pass, throws it. Oh, off the hands, intercepted. And he might return this all the way for a touchdown. Oh, some Battlehawks are back. What a fluky pick. Returns it to the 48-yard line. Unbelievable. Oh, my God, that is ridiculous. It's about to be a game ender, and it's a game changer. Behind his man, through the hands of Butler, and to the stupid boats. And it's a big-time interception by 2-8. Oh, but at least they don't let up a pick 6. So hopefully the Battlehawks defense comes in and stuffs them down. Crushes them. Shut them down now. Disaster. Oh, man, 3 points would have been huge. It would have been a 2-touchdown game. But now it's still a touchdown to field goal game. It was not Duggan's fault. No, it was behind him a little bit. It wasn't the best pass. But Butler could have had it, or it could have hit the ground. But, yeah, that was not a good pass by Duggan. But it wasn't completely his fault. And the Boats made the pick. Man, that's rough, though. Rough. That one hurts. Just when they're about to spread it on. Interception. What up, Stamps? Another Battlehawk fan coming in here. Let's go. Battlehawks fans, unite. Get it done. Get it done. Showing up on the vertical front. The Stamps in the house. Watching that foosball. Sunday is the day for football. Thanks for the sub, 2305. Carousing. If we can get 5 more subs in the second half to go to 2310, that would be sweet. That would be fantastic. Fantastic. But most importantly, we need the Battlehawks to stay ahead and crush them. Crush them. Appreciate people popping in on the Double T side. You win cash your over tickets for Friday, Saturday in the first game. And, of course, you pick the over for this one. This one, you need a lot of work to happen. There's got to be a lot of stuff to do here, Richard. You might only be 3 for 4. Unless the Battlehawks just keep slamming them. But that pick hurts. That should have been an easy 3 to 6 points for the Battlehawks. Should have been. Welcome back, Inked. Welcome back. Let's go. Woods with that interception. 3 tackles, an interception to break up as he's wearing a what? Little sailor captain hat for the Showboats. Little captain hat out there. All right. Fair enough. Rhino is a gift that keeps on giving all year round. Especially on Mother's Day. That's right, buddy. That's right. And he is saying Happy Mother's Day to Grandma and Mama Dukes. All right, at their own 47, left to right, gobbled up, loses a yard. Sit down, Prince. 2nd 11. Oh, what up, McCool? The Jets tied it up. It's 1-1, Winnipeg and Dallas. All right, we got a game. They're still in the first period, though, so all is well. Let's go, Battlehawks. What up, Lonnie? Let's go. Let's get this win. They need to stop right here in the pistol. 5 minutes left in the third. Battlehawks up 16-6. And he's got time, swings it down low, hits his man to the 39-yard line. Got it. Loxley getting that first down. Killing me softly with his first downs. Killing me softly. Yikes. Dallas showing how to not to take the foot off the gas. The little double hat trick. Wide open up top the 22, 20, 15, 10, and out of bounds. Adams wide open after Wynn escapes. And we're looking at first and goal. First and goal for the Boats. Cheesecake. I want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. I want to get that chicken meal. Delicious. All right, from the Niner. And hands it off and gobbled up. No gain. Nothing for the Prince. Second and goal. Will the Boats find a way, folks? No. They must not. When was the last time I've been to Cheesecake Factory? It's probably been a solid 7 years. Solid 7 years. But there's one close to me. I would go again. Not for the cheesecake, though. Back of the end zone. Knocked away. Incomplete. I was hoping for a pick in the end zone. Don't show me a flag. Third and goal. Cole on the breakup. Yeah, buddy. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button as we're over 2,300 subs on the mission to 3,000 before the NFL season. Covering the UFL, CFL, ELF, tons and tons of football on this channel. All the way to college and the NFL. Football till February. That's what we do. 2:45 on the clock in the third. Going to the end zone. Overthrown, incomplete. Yes, sir. All right. Boats got to set up for a field goal to try to close it to a 7-point game. Almost had that pick, Robert. Almost. That would have been nice, but looks like the Boats will get 3. They'll probably get 3 with a short field goal. Straight ahead. Snap, hold, kick. Bang. Nails it. Hits the 22-yarder. And it's 16-9. Battlehawks on top. Mama says foosball is the devil. Jets Stars Tuesday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time for Game 4. Not bad. For all you hockey fans out there. Mama says meatloaf is better than Salisbury steak. I think Salisbury steak is the least quality steak out there, but I would still rank that above the meatloaf because I don't want the meatloaf. That meatloaf, it is not good. You're still live on this over, and you have under 233 in the Nuggets game. Well, that seems like a big one. That should be an easy cover there. But this one, yeah, you got 25. You need 15 points. It's doable. It's doable. Returning from the 5, right to left, past the 20. Jumping over, play to the 25. 29 and out of bounds. Flag on the play. Need a couple touchdowns. Couple 2-pointers. Chicken fried steak is better than meatloaf. Facts. Facts there, Casualty Gaming. Small damage, a field goal. No touchdown off the turnover. Holding on the receiving team. Bring them back. Come on, man. All right, long field to go.
What have I done?
I don't like it 7 away, though. Frozen Salisbury steak? I don't want no frozen Salisbury steak. Chicken fried steak is mid. Mid at best. I prefer the beef or brown gravy over that blah, 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 blah gravy. And hands it off down low, cutting in. Oh, gets to the 24, 5 yards on the run. I hate meatloaf. The singer and the food. Haha. I need to know right now, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you need me forever? Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. I'll have some meatloaf in the morning. Going deep. And he makes the grab. How does he make that catch? Unbelievable. Jennings bringing it in. Ooh, yeah. Feel the excitement. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, baby. Let's go. What a play. Throws it up there. Comes down with it. Oh, baby, that's a first down. Yeah, Jennings. Let's go. Let's go.
The bunny back in the box.
But I won't do that. Right you are. I don't want that meatloaf. Ugh. "12-minute song, and I used to run karaoke for a bar. There was only one idiot who would sing it. There can be only one idiot at karaoke, and that's him. Blandino's checking the reception. I don't think he could see any spot where the ball hits the ground. It's loose, but not enough to change it. That's a catch. Catch. Show me first down. First down, Battlehawks. Drive down, get a touchdown for the dub. It was almost intercepted. Then it goes into Jennings. That's a catch. That's a touchdown. Oh, not a touchdown. That's a big-time play by Jennings. 1st and 10. Under a minute to play in the third. Let's get it. I was just singing, and now there's more and more people on the vertical side. Can't be the singing, can it? Who wants me to sing more? Microphones in the chat if you want me to sing more. Microphones in the chat. Runs it up the middle. Goes down low. Gets to the outside. Gets a flag. Probably going to be a hold. Allowing Sailors to get to the outside. Probably holding around the edge there. See? No microphones in the chat. They don't want me to sing. So I don't know why the heck the people are here. Holding. Bring them back.
What have I done?
Corn on the cob is better than corn. I don't know. Let's see, around the edge. That's holding. That's not a good play there by the left tackle. Not a good play. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. All right, at the 47-yard line, 1st and 20 in Boats territory. Swings it down to Pearson. Nowhere to go. He's going to go all the way upfield. Still nowhere. Back to the 49 of the Battlehawks, going the wrong way. Now you have that meatloaf stuck, the meatloaf song stuck in your head. The only way that would be worse there, Casualty Gaming, is if you have the song stuck in your head and the meatloaf aftertaste in your mouth. That is what we call a double whammy, a double disaster, and not good. 2-1, Dallas on top. They got another goal. We need more or less singing. Now you sound like me. Hey, what Will Ferrell can do it, why can't I? Why can't I? Denver's up by 1. Don't call it a comeback. Let's check in on that. That's wild. I got 49-48 Thunder. No, 53-52 Denver. What the heck? 16 for SGA, 15 for Jokic. Battle of the MVPs. Jokic with a 15-7-2. SGA with a 16-6-3. It's a battle. Water torture's better than meatloaf. Water torture. That's the Golden Corral torture. Oh, man, oh, man. How do we get him to talk? Play meatloaf and feed him meatloaf. All right, I'll tell. Just don't do it to me. All right, I'll tell. Just don't meatloaf the crap out of me. That's the worst. The meatloaf square torture. That is illegal in 37 states. The meatloaf torture. Oh, man. The Celtics beat the New York Knicks. Yep. Knicks up 2-1 the series. They got beat down. They got beat down all 3 games, but the Knicks won 2 of them. So, we'll see what they can do in the Garden tomorrow night. I won't be able to watch again. I might be able to catch the ending, which would be nice, because that's apparently when the Knicks decide to play 2 out of the 3 games. What are you going to do? All right, people, hit that like button, hit that follow button, and subscribe on YouTube. Vertical side, horizontal side. We're at 2305 on the subs. Trying to keep going and keep growing. Little by little, day by day, one by one. Tons of football all the way till February. The Dixon Way showing up to the party. Also, make sure you check out the Dixon Way. All that is home to Atlanta sports. All right. Falcons, Bulldogs, Braves, and Hawks. Fellow streamers, sub it up over there. Get it done. What up, Dixon Way? Welcome in. Welcome back. All right, Battlehawks, 2nd and 22. Penalty and a bad play. And they got some work to do at their own 49-yard line as we enter the 4th quarter, going left to right. Battlehawks throws it to the 40. He drops it. Darby with the drop right there. They would have had it at the 41. Could have possibly got closer for a field goal, which would have been nice to make it a 2-score game. But now 3rd and 22, not in good shape. All right. They got to get it all the way to the 27 for a first down. But getting any yards, any positive yards would be nice right here. Takes the snap, only rushing 3. Duggan on the run to the outside. Nowhere to go and gets about 4 before he goes out of bounds. And they'll have to punt it away. That drive was looking good and changed double quick. 4th and 20. Not pretty. All right, let's go. Got to play some defense. Too close. 16-9 game. The Boat Horns punts it away from his own 42. Foop! Short kick. No. Where I came to, it bounces to the 14. Hard to tell. Mama says happiness is from magic rays of sunshine that comes down when you're feeling blue. Well, Vince, looks like Mama's wrong again. Something wrong with his medulla oblongata. He also believes in Sasquatch. and the Loch Ness Monster, Nessie. He's got a giant Sasquatch couch as well. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. All right, from the 14, right to left, here comes the boats. If they can put a drive together, the Battlehawks will be in danger. Swings it up top to the screen pass, chop down. Battlehawks all over it, loses a yard. Nice. Not tricking him on that one, Prince. Losing a yard. Let's keep it going, Battlehawks. Let's keep it going. Nah, Colonel Sanders. Nah, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong. Mama's right. Mama's always right. Runs it up top. Gets about a yard and a half. It'll be 3rd and 9. Nothing for the Prince. Let's go, Cole. Quinterio Cole from Louisville. What do you got on the docket there, Dixon? Well, let us know what upcoming streams you're rolling with. All right, at the 15, 3rd and 9, rushing 4, and crossing around. Battlehawks all over it to the 19. Well done, good coverage, and the boats go 3 and outs. Gotta punt it away. Yeah. They read that one, had the perfect defense with the crosser over the middle. Good stuff, Battlehawks defense. Good stuff. Now just get the offense in gear. Drive down, field goal, touchdown, any points will knock the boats on their behinds. Denver up by 6. Wow. If they take this game as well, oh baby. They go up 3-1. Oh baby. Punts it away, boom. Returning it from the 31, left to right to the 35-40 down the sideline, and goes out of bounds at the 41 on the back step. You had the Sasquatch couch custom made? Did you really? Do you really have it? I wish you did. With beer holders? Happy Mother's Day to the Mama Rhino and the other mamas out there in the Rhino Nation. Let me see the score. 58-56. Nuggets on top with 4.5 left in the third. Shea with 16. Caruso with 9. Jokic 17. Murray 13. And Brown 14. Murray 2 for 3 on the 3-pointers. He's up to a +3 plus minus. Porter is a +16 out there. Porter. And he's 0 for 5 from 3 with only 3 points. So things are happening with Porter out there. Maybe he's helped spread the defense for Jokic to get some action. And Jokic also, he's got 17 points, but he's not shooting well. He's 4 for 13, 1 for 4 from 3. He's nailing all his free throws. He's 8 for 8 at the line. But man, he is backing up his 8 for 25 game the other night with another bad shooting performance. Un-Jokic-like. Un-Jokic-like. But the Nuggets are by 6. Murray and Brown's got his back. That's what they need. It's what they need. The Nuggets game is getting good. What up, Kobe? Kobe on the vertical side, yeah. We'll see if I can catch the end of it. I'm only watching the scores right now. Both teams shooting badly. Yeah, that game should be under the under for sure. Under hits that under. Shooting like garbage. Shooting like garbage out there. Not pretty there, Kobe. Not pretty. I need to cover more basketball. I want to cover more, but this week is going to be rough. I got tutoring. If we go into the next round, hopefully I can cover more of those games, so I'll have less tutoring on the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights. So if the Nuggets move on and the Knicks are able to move on, I can cover a lot of those games, I think. If they both move on. Hopefully they both move on. I'm worried about the Knicks, though, against the Celtics. If the Nuggets take this game, they're moving on, man. They are going to move on. All right. 16-9, Battlehawks on top by 7. A little over 3 minutes into the fourth. Cavaliers and the Guardians on tonight. But nobody's watching the Guardians. They're all watching the Cavs. Nobody cares about the Guardians. Runs it up the middle. No gain by Howard. Good field position at the 41, but nothing. 2nd and 10. Let's get some points on this drive. Make me feel comfortable. Make me feel a little bit better. What up, Jensen? What's happening? Go, Battlehawks, go. Drive down the field and get a touchdown. He sounds robotic on the sideline. Is that Silvers? All right, here we go. Come on, dug it into the flat. Howard to the 47. About 5 yards, so 3rd down coming up for the Battlehawks. I should change the WA draft day to tonight. I can't move it forward a couple days. And then shaft everybody. They'll be like, what the heck? That would screw everybody over. That would totally shaft people. OKC must win, or they're in deep trouble down 3-1. Oh, yeah. Going back home. Yep. Got to win in Denver. Going deep up top. Intimate coverage. Incomplete. Going to Pearson. Wants a flag. Not going to get it. Baruto. Keep smashing those hearts on the double T side. Go. We need more and more followers on that end. You have OKC winning, Cameron? Bite your tongue. Need a touchdown. Not happening, Stamps. They're going to punt it away. Can the Boats find a way? They can. There's 10 minutes left and they're down by 7. Lunchtime. That's a late lunch. It's almost 3:30. Oh, St. Louis Challenge. Going to try to get a little pass interference? Ooh. Try and pass interference. Little super challenge. Oh, they're saying holding on number 14. Blandino, the head zebra, checking it out. Super challenge. I don't know if this is going to work. Not looking pretty. You need your nap now, Cameron? Go take a nap. He's not seeing a holding. Waste of a challenge. When is the ELF game? The first game is Saturday the 17th. But I have graduation for my students. So the first game I'm covering is Sunday the 18th. Sunday morning, the 18th. Sunday morning. Unsuccessful challenge. No hold on Gilbert. So the Battlehawks got to punt it away. Sorry, Pearson. All right, the Boat's going to get the ball back. Nuggets up by 5. In the final 2 minutes of the third quarter, Nuggets hold strong. Hold strong. Henny back for the return. San Diego, Seattle, and Columbus are the 3 expansion teams. Those are the rumors. Lets it bounce to the 16, all the way to the 5, and covers it up, sliding down. So it'll be 1st and 10 at their own 5 for the Boats. Good coverage. Nice, nice, nice. Good punt there, Jansen. Good punt. UFL Championship Saturday, June 14th. 6 o'clock Rhino time, 8 o'clock on the East Coast. That's going to be a glorious day. I'm going to cover a European League of Football game in the morning, covering a Canadian Football League after that, and then the UFL Championship. All in one day. All in one day. You have doubts about San Diego? Yeah. I don't know if they get a crowd. It'd be nice. I want some teams on the East Coast. Let's get a Colorado team as it grows. Blitzing runs it up top to the 8. So it was 2 yards from the 6 to the 8. Jet sweep with Adams. What would be a good mascot for Colorado UFL? Is the UFL Championship always in St. Louis? It was last year, and then 2 weeks ago they announced that it's going to be in St. Louis this year because they get a big crowd, so it only makes sense. Their biggest crowd is St. Louis, so they hold it there. Until we get bigger crowds anywhere else, they'll probably keep doing it in St. Louis until then. It's going to make the most money in St. Louis. Runs it up the middle for 4. It'll be 3rd and 3 after the run by Prince. You saw the Roland Garros match schedule comes out on the 24th. Yeah, it's coming up. Coming up 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away to the Roland Garros. We'll see what I can cover. I might be on vacation a few days, so I'll probably watch some in Vegas if I go to Vegas at that time. Hopefully. 3rd and 3. Bringing the pressure. Crossing route over the middle. Makes a grab for a first down. Come on, man. Really? The Stove gets it. Tight coverage. Makes a play for a first down. Boat's still alive. Still alive. If the Battlehawks make it, they'll have quite the advantage with that home crowd. $30 to over 400. It's not bad. Not bad. That reminds me of Mike Martz. Always making unnecessary challenges and losing them. Oh, man. Martz was awesome, though. Stepping up, going deep up top. Off the mark. He had his man on a deep post. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Ooh, that could have been a touchdown. He could have took that to the house. Holy crap, he had his man. Stepped up in the pocket. Ooh. Davis had a chance. Had a chance. He would have been gone. That would have been a touchdown. They could have tied this game up. And hands it off and gobbled up. Oh, he might have got a face mask. Come on. He's saying it's his forearm that got it. People in Canton were trying to get a UFL team. Did he get him around here? Legal tackle, he got him here. No penalty on the Fihihini. Yeah. Woo. Just past the halfway point of the fourth quarter. Clinging on to a 7-point lead is the Battlehawks. Or the Battlehawks. 3rd and 13. Big stop coming up. Big stop. If the Battlehawks go to the UFL Championship game, the Dome would be jam-packed. 64,000. That'd be sweet. That would be amazing. Pressure, throwing it up top. Out of bounds, incomplete. They have to punt. 6:52 on the clock. Colorado Gold or Rush? I don't like either name, honestly. Denver's up by 6 after 3, Stick says. Colorado Gold or Rush? I'd like a team in Colorado, but I don't like either team name. I don't like either one. And punts it away. And returning from the 46, pass midfield, 45. Pearson, spin maneuver, trying to get to the outside, go down, and goes down to 44. I'd actually rather have the Colorado Sasquatches or the Colorado Yetis. Those other names kind of lame. Will we see a Canadian team in the NFL? Toronto? I don't know. UFL All-Star Game. There will be no All-Star Game yet. No All-Star Game yet. Come on, people. 5 subs to 2310. 5 more subscribers. Can we get it? The Colorado Sasquatches? I would go for that, even though it'd be silly. It'd be a cool-looking mascot and a cool-looking logo. Yeah, the 80s USFL had the Colorado Gold. The Sasquatches. That'd be pretty funny. But they'd have the best mascot, and he'd always be hiding, like, where is Sasquatch? And they have to find him. So they can run that at the stadium. Find Sasquatch. Where is he? And then you got to find him in the crowd or find him out in the stadium, wherever. That'd be a cool thing to do. Where is he hiding? The Colorado Monsters. The Monsters. All right, over about 500 views on the vertical, 700 on the horizontal. Come on, let's get over 1,000. It's been a little while since we had 1K on the UFL games. This one's getting close. We might be able to get to 1K if they keep popping it, YouTube. Pop it. When I say pop it, you pop it. Okay? And pop it. Who knows what movie that's from? Who can name that movie? Dallas would get it. Colorado Colfax. Who can name that movie? I think Richard's going to get it. Richard knows the movie. Richard's not going to let me down. Oh, Laney's going for the Showboats. This is what I said, Laney. The Colorado Cougars. And what is it, just going to be a bunch of old ladies as a mascot? Oh, a bunch of older women. You get it? Never mind. Meow. Wow. Anywho's, never mind. I'm being ridiculous. Too much coffee. It's the coffee talking. Battlehawk Mania. Let's go. Let's go. When I say pop it, you pop it. All right, pop it. You like the Battlehawks too? Good stuff, lady. Good stuff. All right, Battlehawks in great field position. A field goal should end this thing. They're at the 44. What's going on? Why are they blowing this dead? A challenge? San Diego Fleet or the San Diego Wildcats? I like the Wildcats. The Mountain Lions, that's a better one. Mountain Lions would be a good one. Colorado Mountain Lions, that works. Colorado Squatches. Oh, they're saying number 6 with the block on the back on the Battlehawks. So they're going to go check that out. Carr needs to get the job done, Burley. They're making it too close, and I don't like it. I don't like it. You still cannot name that movie? Wow. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Thought you'd get that one. No contact in the back. Looks like this challenge is going to fail. It's going to fail. As I go forward, it seems like I'm going to need some moderators on the vertical side. That's why I'm getting a whole bunch of nonsense recently. This past weekend, a bunch of nonsense on the vertical side. So gonna need some moderators for that. Cougars, every woman over 40 gets a free ticket. Gets a free drink. Colorado Mountaineers. Colorado Squatches. And he's always hiding. I'm telling you. That's funny. And they can play like Find the Sasquatch, and then like if you got like a seat with a Sasquatch underneath it or something, you win a prize. No block in the back. No more challenges for you, sucker. All right. Now we just need a couple first downs, drain some time off the clock, hot rod for the field goal, and then deuces to the boats. All right, they have it at the 44-yard line. Under center is the Duggan. Motion Sutherland up top. Tight formation. Hands in the middle. Bang! Gets through for 7. Sailors coming through. All right, Sailors. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. I actually like that the best, new brand. Colorado Blizzards. I like the Blizzards. I'll take that. Colorado Blizzards in the UFL. Get it done. They got the Colorado Spartans in the IFL, the Indoor Football League. Not the IFL. Some AFL. I don't know what it's called, but it's an Arena Football League. But I think it's, the National Arena League, the NAL. I think that's what it is. And Sailors are first down to the 31. Yeah. Let's go. First down. Move those chains. Do I think the Battlehawks can make it to the playoffs? Yes, AJP. On the vertical front, they will make the playoffs. This win here should be big time. Oh, they're interviewing Hot Rod on the sideline. Mr. Goggles. Yeah, the Battlehawks should make it. They're going to be 5-2 after today and in great shape. Fighting for home field advantage with the defenders could come down to the last game of the season. Battlehawks defenders. Runs up the middle to the 31. Second down. 15 for 15 on the season. Rodrigo. Blizzards are better than Frosties. AFL, IFL, and NAL. I think it's the NAL, the Colorado Spartans, that are still playing. They're in. They're going. I think they're week 8 right now. This weekend, week 8. The Poet goes and gets the answer to the question. The Poet is correct. Runs it up the middle for 2 yards to the 29. Howard on the carry. The Poet for the win. Nails the movie. Pop it. Am I a big college football fan or not so much? I'm trying to get into it more, AGP. I cover the UFL, NFL, CFL, I'm covering the ELF, and I'm going to cover some college. I'm a Florida State fan, and I live in Colorado, so I'm going to try to cover a bunch of those games, and then maybe some big-time games, top 25. And dug into the outside and gets to the 27, and it'll be 4th down and 5. Colorado Squatch. What up, Bartow? They got this. Who do you root for, AGP, on the vertical front? Who do you root for in college? But this is basically a big-time football channel, so I will cover more college this year. But I just get mad that there's so many illegal streams out there. It just makes me furious. Furious anger. All right, a 44-yard field goal by Hot Rod from the right hash. And nails it down. 10-point game. Oh, baby, with 3 minutes left. 16 for 16 on the season. Add 3 on the board for my ex-Colts. Hot Rod, baby. Squatchy coming through. The Colorado Squatch, singular. Yeah, Blankenship was a Colts kicker. Oh, yeah. He's making himself a case for the NFL. 16 for 16. His knock is he doesn't have the strongest leg, but his accuracy, top notch. And he did hit a 56-yarder, I believe. So he wants to get it, work his way back into the NFL, and it could work. And it should work. NFL, I'm a huge Colts fan in the NFL. And I cover all the Colts games, all the primetime games, all the overseas games, and an extra game on Sunday, depending. So I cover the most football on YouTube. Nobody else is even close. We actually have a good kicker this year. Remember last season, your kicker was not so good. Not so good. Yeah, Matt Gay for the Colts didn't play so well, so the Colts released him to save a few $1 million. And I think they have Spencer Schrader that they're liking, so that's why they were able to release Matt Gay. Hey, thanks for the sub, 2306. 19-9, Battlehawks on top. Let's see what the Boats can do with their own 40 going right to left. Happy Mother's Day to all the peoples out there. Did I see Max Duggan play today? I'm watching him right now. Since he's the quarterback of the Battlehawks, I'm watching that game right now, buddy. Yeah, over the middle to the 40 to the 38. Showboats coming through. Jeez Louise, Stove with a big first down. Duggan's holding his own today. Holding his own. Battlehawks ready to sink those boats. But it is not yet game, set, match. Stove with a 22-yard reception, getting close to the 2-minute warning. But they're down 2 scores. The Battlehawks did not have good kickers in the past. Yeah. But Hot Rod, a beast. A beast. Paredes is good kicker. Pressure! Strip sack fumble. Recovered by the offensive line. Bounces off a helmet into his hands. Sacking him. Loving it. Feeney coming through. Mr. Feeney. Why is there a flag on the play? Unless it was a fumble. If it was a pass, it's illegal touching. If it's a fumble, let's see. Oh, yeah. So hit the defender's helmet first anyway. And then he can catch it. So 2-minute warning with $1:58 on the clock. 10-point lead for the Battlehawks. We had some good games this weekend. Great games. Fantastic finishes, Vince. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good stuff there, AGP. No, AIP. I thought it was a J. AJP. It's AIP. My bad. My bad, AI. Couldn't read it. I'm blind. I need better goggles, apparently. Let's check in on the Nuggets and the Thunder. Crap. The Thunder is back on top. 76-73 with 7 minutes left. The Thunder are on top. Gordon has 10. Jokic 22. 5 for 16 shooting. 2 for 6 from 3. 10 for 10 at the free throw line. They must be hacking the crap out of them. But it's a 3-point lead for the Thunder. Darn it. Back and forth game. Come on, Denver. You got to take this down. Take it down, Denver. Wow, we got over 50 people watching the Battlehawks game. The biggest UFL stream in a while, people. Love it. What up, Sickle? Smash that like button, subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation today. I'm going to need more mods on the vertical side, on the vertical streams in the near future as we get into the CFL and the ELF. So I don't know if anybody's on the vertical side or goes on there a lot. So I'm going to need those mods soon. And I might need another mod or two into the CFL season, depending. We'll see. That we'll see. But I know I need 1 or 2 vertical side mods. The calderas, an ancient supervolcano that was bigger than Yellowstone's last biggest super eruption. Interesting. Interesting there, Bartow. Man, oh man. Maybe I'll be able to catch the end of that Nuggets Thunder game and see the ridiculousness if the Thunders and if the Nuggets can pull off some magic. Maybe force overtime or win in regulation. But we'll get there soon. We got to see who we can possibly go and send a redirect over to. Who's out there streaming for a redirect? We got the Bird Watcher, Outlaw Bill. Maybe we'll go to Bird Watcher. How far along is that? All right, here we go. Rolling out to the right. Wind going deep. Taking a shot. Adams can't bring it down. Incomplete. There's a flag on the play. Good game, good game, good game. Holding on the defense. Come on. Automatic first down. I need to bring a UFL team to the Colorado Sasquatches. You remember that super eruption? I don't, Sticks. It's in the Colorado. Let's see if we can send on over more people to the Birdwatcher. Going up top, hits his man. Oh, did he make it? Did he drop it? Did he knock it out afterwards? Or this ain't incomplete? Knocks it down. You get nothing. Nothing. All right, well, let's see. Yeah, so we'll try to redirect to the Birdwatcher after we're done here. After the Battlehawks victory. And win on the run, nowhere to go. Running back further, stumbles, and then tries to toss it. That's got to be intentional ground. It's got to be offensive holding something. That is ugly by Win. As he was stumbling down, doesn't want to take the sack and tosses it. Oh, the Rockies fire Bud Black, finally. After the team is 7-33. Did they win today or did they blow the game? If they blew the game, classic. The Beer Squatch Army. Get it done, Vince. Get it done. Colorado Coronados. So they are going to go with intentional grounding. That's better. That way, not the DX way. Holding on the offense and then intentional grounding because they're going to decline the holding and take that grounding. Yeah, buddy. $1:37 on the clock. Boats are sinking. Sinking, sinking, sinking. Oh, the Nuggets are down by 2, 77-75 with 5:40 on the clock. Jokic with a double-double. Gordon with a double-double. But we want to win. That's what we need. We don't care about double-doubles, triple-doubles. We want a dub. A double. A double-double? Never mind. Padres beat them by 21-0. That's only 3 touchdowns. It's only 3 touchdowns. What up, Daniel Berry, showing up on the vertical front. 3rd and 26, backed up at the 45-yard line for the Boats. They're crumbling. And rolling out to the right, swings it up top, makes a one-handed grab to the 45-40, down the sideline to the 38. But flag on the play. What a Berry on both sides. Berry on both sides. I like it, Daniel. I like it. Go Raiders, says the Ghost. Welcome in. Holding on the offense. Bring them way back. We're in the 30s now. Super long. Northern Ireland. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. Raiders fan from Northern Ireland. I'm going to be covering a bunch of European League of Football all the way out there. But welcome in, Ghost. Welcome in. 3rd and 36. Has a nice ring to it. Colorado. Coronados isn't as cool as Calderas. We're still just hoping that the UFL sticks around, but let's get some Colorado teams. I think on the 31st, I might try to go to the game if I'm not on vacation. That Arena Football League, Colorado Spartans. Going up top, it's his man. Oh, but he gets slapped in the back and drops it. 4th and 36 for the Boats. Davis can't hold on to it. So, it is just about donezo for the Boats with $1.06 on the clock. Did the Rockies lose today? Did they blow it? I'm curious if they blew it because they were winning. And I was shocked. What did I do to Ollie Bear? He's been passed out for an hour? What? I did not. I think he might have woke up early. I don't know what time he woke up. Maybe he woke up a little bit too early. He was tired last night, and then he woke up and he was rubbing his eyes. I think he needed more sleep. I think Pax got him up too early. You're welcome. You're welcome. Field goal? They're on their side of the field with all those penalty yards. No field goal. Rockies are 7 and 33. Maybe I can get some free tickets and I'll go to some games. Yankees are up 11-2. All right, here we go. 4th and 36. And throwing it deep. Hits his man to the 42. And short of a first down there by Adams. And the Boats are officially sunk. $600,000 hours ago? Yikes there, Bartow. Oh, you think the puppy's getting them up early? Man, oh man. So the Battlehawks just got to kneel this down a few times, and they hit to 5-2, sinking the boats to 1-6. Done, done, done. Eliminated. Elimination. So the boats are tied with the defenders on top of the division. But they do not have the tiebreaker because the defenders took them down earlier this year. Close game, though. Well, close score, but it wasn't really a close game. Sum it up, people, before you guys run away. I'm going to send you guys over to the Orioles Bird Watcher on a redirect so you can go and push, Rising Rhino as we head over there and show support to the Bird Watcher and like and subscribe to his channel as well. Trade the boats to the Breakers next year, says Brad B. Hey-o. What's the XFL conference standings? Not good. Not good. Let's see what we got. Let me pull that up. Let's see. Before we run away. Defenders are 5-2. The Battlehawks are 5-2. The Renegades are 3-4, and the Brahmas are 1-6 in the XFL conference. The Stallions are 5-2. The Panthers are 5-2. The Renegades are 3-4, and the Boats are now 1-6 in the USFL conference, and they are eliminated. They're done. Appreciate it, McCool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, 2-2 game, Dallas and and Winnipeg. All right. Victory to the Battlehawks. All right, stick around for the redirect. Victory for the Battlehawks, Tyreek. Victory. We're going to send you over to the Orioles Bird Watcher with a Rising Rhino redirect. Rising Rhino redirect. Football all day, all week, all year. Let's go. Big time win for the Battlehawks. Increasing the chances of making the playoffs. Big time. All right. I'll catch you over there in the Bird Watcher stream in a minute. Let me send you guys over there right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do, people.